Hi everyone and welcome to yet another video. My previous video spoke about pivot tables and how you can count using just one variable, univariate variable. So in the last video I made mention of how to create a pivot table and how to use from this data, how do we count how many urban and rural we have. And here we have 495 rural and 405 urban. I also went ahead to count out so many states, how many regions. I came to know how many earthquake we had and how many flood we had. So it's easy to look at it from this angle. These are different states having different count. This state appeared 7 times, this appeared 2 times. Now, the region had central of 21, east of 337, and earthquake in that region, no says it has 244, yes says it has 56. From here, you will see that we have 500 in total, 500 in total, 500 in total. It shows that the record is actually accurate. Now, let's take a look at where I can use two variables together in making a summary. So I come in here and make use of my also insert again. I want to insert a new pivot. I go to my insert tab, I pick pivot tables, I tell it new worksheet, okay. I want to make use of region and probably location. So I can put my region, for example, that's my region in the rows. Let's see that. Then I can put the location in columns, for example. Now I have central for region, east, midwest, northeast for region. I have location as rural and urban. So how do I know how many central and rural, how many central and urban? I could pick any of these two variables I have selected here and bring them into values, because values does the counting. So here it says central people in rural area that are in the central are just 1, people in urban that are in central are just 20, and people in east that are rural at 60, and people in east that are urban at 277. Let's take another look and look at another two variables we can use. Go back to your data, pick your pivot, a new sheet. Now let's take a different look on two different aspects again. I want to look at how many business type we have. Okay, and from here, how many of them had earthquake in their region or have history of earthquake where they are. I have the business type being apartment, construction, and so on, and I have the earthquake being yes or no. So I could put either of the two selections I picked here into the values to do the counting. Saying apartments had 120 with earthquake in their own area, and apartment had no earthquake count of 49. This could help the summary of your data. You could analyze using pivot using 1, 2, 3 variables. We have not started using number variables here. We are only using categorical variables here. We use business frame, we use earthquake, we use location, we use date. We haven't started using the values yet. So this is a way of using different means of categorical variable to represent count in your data using two variables. Or you could use more variables. You can use more than one variable. I use 2 here. You can use more than one variable here, and we can see how data are neatly represented here. The next video now we'll be looking at how to make data using values in categorical and number values in a pivot. See you in the next video.